Okay, welcome to Free Association. It's 8:10. It's the 8th of March, 2025. My name's Dennis, and I've just been listening to a podcast on the Sean Atwood channel about this Russell Brand situation where he's been charged with 2 counts of rape and 2 counts of sexual assault, I think. So I thought I'll ask the pendulum and the spirit board for an answer to a couple of questions. So the questions I asked, and I've got to say before I start this, that Russell Brand is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. So this is just for my information. It's just a bit of fun, speculation, and it's a pendulum and a spirit board. So don't take it 100% seriously. By no means is this a serious opinion. It's just a bit of fun for the sake of having something to talk about on a podcast, really, as much as anything. And it's going to be an ongoing news story for the next month at least, month and a half, 2 months probably, the Russell Brand situation, because he goes to trial at the beginning of May. Up until that point, he'll be defending himself on social media, and the newspaper stories will start to come out. His ex-girlfriends and previous sexual encounters or whatever, anything where there was something untoward or drugs involved or something wasn't quite right, then there'll be a story and it'll be on the front page of the News of the World. Doesn't exist anymore, but if the News of the World did exist, that's where it would be. It'd be the Sunday Sport or the Daily Express or wherever or the Daily Mail or wherever it ends up. So the questions, anyway, back to the questions. The first question I asked was, is Russell Brand guilty of raping somebody in Bournemouth in 1999? Because that's the only charge that I can remember. The others are all London and later on, but I don't know the years. So I asked that question and I got an ask again, check again. So I asked a different question. I asked the question, will Russell Brand be found guilty of raping somebody in 1999 in Bournemouth, which is a very different question. And the answer I got to that was no. So he won't be found guilty for that one. I don't know about the others. I haven't investigated the others yet. But for that one, the answer I'm getting today, when I ask in that particular way, and that's exactly the wording I used, is he guilty of raping somebody in Bournemouth in 1999? So the language in these questions has to be very precise, otherwise you get misleading answers. So I'm trying to be as precise as I can be, which is why I'm only asking questions about one accusation. So when I get the details of the other charges, I'll start asking questions of those as well. But for now, that's the one that I'm asking. So if he's not going to be found guilty on a rape charge, he may be found guilty on a sexual assault charge instead for that same thing. I don't know. But he could go to trial and claim diminished responsibility or insanity or who knows what he might claim. He's a very clever man, Russell Brand. He can come up with a narrative without even trying very hard. He manipulates this language very well. So I don't know if he's innocent or guilty, as I've said before. It looks like he probably could be guilty because he looks creepy to me. I don't trust him. I don't trust his Christianity conversion. That seems a bit suspect to me. And I don't trust him. I never did. And I said that to a libertarian group about this time last year when there was no accusations in public and there was no charges where I said that. It's just I don't trust him. And I know somebody who knows Russell Brand, apparently. And they said to me at the time that he was genuine, that he's genuinely trying to do the right thing, but I don't know, I still don't trust him. Even if I've got somebody who, I don't know who this person is, but I know one person who knows them, and they know Russell Brand, so they've reported back to my friend. So I know that's hearsay, but so is everything else really at the moment. We haven't got any real facts apart from the charges. So we'll find out at the trial in about a month's time, or the whatever it is, when he's actually charged and remanded or bailed or whatever. We'll find out then. Right, well, that's enough from me for now. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you a bit later.